We're working from DC to West Virginia, Central Virginia, down into North Carolina. In a competitive bid environment, there's not a lot of margin for error or especially downtime. And I think that's where James River really comes into full effect. They really keep us up and running at 100% efficiency.
We have a great relationship here at James River Equipment with J.R. Caskey. They've really jumped in kind of knee deep here with the GPS stuff. And they're one of our faster growing companies with GPS.
But in terms of the evolution of it, we're used to having 3 grade checkers pulling string line.
You can see out here there's 0 grade stakes. Everything's run off of the GPS station and the rover to get grades.
Now you can put one guy in a machine, you can get a site graded fairly easy.
You can use less people to be more efficient, and I think that's a good thing for safety, especially around these kinds of machines.
John Deere's JD Link combined with James River's knowledgeable staff, we can analyze all that data that JD Link gives us, and that truly does help us drive our hourly EOE and owning costs lower, and in turn makes us more competitive on bid day.
At James River, we have a machine monitoring team located throughout the company. Their full-time jobs are to monitor telematics for the machines, monitor alerts, and if need be, we send a technician.
You know, that downtime that you experience, I mean, that is your profit fading. James River's response time when we need a repair, I mean, it's within an hour. For instance, we had the quick coupler go on an excavator, 30, 40 minutes, they're there at the job, they're fixing it.
You already know what you need 9 times out of 10. It's definitely way more efficient, so you're not really going out there kind of shooting in the dark.
What we call that James River uptime that you hear people talk about, you just can't beat that. Challenges in the construction industry, I think a lot of companies are facing finding that skilled labor force to get the work done. That's just another part where the technology that John Deere has created really steps in and helps solve that issue.
This is the best way I can describe it. It takes a good dozer operator and makes them great. It takes an average operator and makes them good. Even the older guys that are great operators, it just makes them extraordinary, and it makes them faster and more efficient.
Their preventative maintenance packages can take a load off management. You're not sitting there trying to keep a huge track on, hey, do I have this repair coming? Do I have this? Instead, they're tracking that for you, tracking that with you. And in terms, you're getting a longer life cycle out of your equipment. Knowing that you're running John Deere and have James River by your side, that makes that job a lot less nerve-wracking.
James River it really has a partnership model with our customers. We celebrate when our customers celebrate their successes, and that's really what it's about.
We shut down a city block a couple weeks ago, and we only had 2 days to make this connection. And we came across some concrete, and we called up James River. We said we need a machine with a breaker on it. Within an hour, that machine is on the trailer at the job, and we're breaking that concrete. And you just can't beat service like that.